Welcome back, everyone. All right, let's go ahead and let's make another int here, because what I'm going to show you, I'm going to call this bmain. Okay, I'm going to make this equal to 9. Okay. So in an if statement, what we can end up doing here is we can actually make an if statement equal to more than one thing. So let's just go ahead and let's just change this back to equals. So if a main is going to be equal to 3, and then we can put something called two ands here, and we're going to go to b main is equal to 9. Okay, and of course you need an extra bracket here like this. Okay, there we go. So you need a whole bracket to encompass this, and then a bracket to encompass this. So if a main is equal to 3 and b main is equal to 9, then we should go ahead and run that code. Okay, and of course it works. Now if we change one of these, for example, if a main is equal to 1 here, it shouldn't work, and that's because both of these have to be true. Okay, so let's go and change that back to 3. And remember, you can do any of those operators that I showed you in the last tutorial. You can do equals, does not equals, etc. And we're just going to go ahead and run this here, and again, it equals to 4 here. The other one here is an OR, and you need to go ahead and put this, it should be right above the enter key or return key, whichever one you want here, and either one of these have to be true. So if I go ahead and I change this to 1, let's go ahead and run this here. It should work because one of these statements here has to be true. This one's not true, but this one is true, so it's going to work. If we go ahead and we make this not true as well, then it shouldn't work because both of them are not true. Now again, how many can you have of these? You can have 100 of these simple conditions if you really want to. I wouldn't recommend necessarily doing 100, but sometimes you might have to have 10 different conditions. It sounds like a lot, and I know it's kind of weird when you're learning these tutorials. Everything is very simple, but remember, this can scale, meaning that you can have 1 condition, 2 conditions, 10 conditions, and it's pretty much all the same. Okay, and again, you can also mix and match all of these operators within here if you want to. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.